My name is Danielle Bryk. I'm a wife, a mother of 3, and for the last 15 years, I've put my career on hold to take care of my family. But now, I'm about to embark on my biggest challenge yet, balancing being a full-time mom and starting my own design firm. And I'm taking it a brick at a time.
This is really cool, Justin.
Yeah, thanks.
You guys have really neat taste.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is the bathroom.
Wow, it's a good size.
I guess originally it was a bedroom back in the 40s and converted to a kitchen, and then when I came in, I gutted it and turned it into a bathroom. This renovation, it just needs to get done. I haven't really had time to finish it. And so I saw some of Danielle's work and I liked her chops, so I said, why not enlist you to come and do it?
So it looks like you guys are kind of halfway there. How long has it been in this state?
It's been like this for almost 10 years.
What?
Yeah.
And when did Roxanne move in?
She moved in a year ago.
Justin was a bachelor up until about a year ago when Roxanne moved in. That old bathroom was good enough for him, but now that Roxanne's here, it's time to finish it.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's definitely time. It's been a bone of contention for us to get it done. She's been here, over a year now. It's living in pandemonium here.
Right. The bathroom is 10.5 by 11 feet, so that is a really good size for the bathroom. Justin has had all of the plumbing roughed in, and he wants to keep the fixtures where they are in the layout, but maybe update some of them, like the vanity and the toilet. So Roxanne's away, and you want to get this done before she comes back?
Yeah, she's shooting out of town. Just like, it'd be cool if it could just get done and she would be here.
Secretly, I'm kind of thinking, do you have a death wish? Because, I don't know, I know myself, I'm really particular about things. And if someone came into my house and did my bathroom, I don't know how I would feel about it. You could do the traditional sort of shower curb with the glass, but how do you feel about keeping it all open, waterproofing the entire room, so it's like a huge open shower room?
Certainly, Roxanne and I were discussing it.
Yeah.
We did sort of mention one open concept shower space, and I love that. It's great.
I'm keeping the bathtub, vanity, and toilet in the same location, but I'm creating an open concept shower adjacent to the tub. And by waterproofing the entire area, I'm going to be creating a wet room. I'm adding a new toilet and sink. I'm going to install new tiles on the walls, floor to ceiling, and I'm also going to install new floor tiles. I'm removing the silver storage unit, and I'm going to add a long, tall storage cabinet in the corner.
It's sort of it's my loft storage space above my office.
Right.
I have a finished basement, and that's kind of where our bedroom is right now. And if we could get the loft space, completed, it would be just way more convenient if you could wake up in the morning, just walk down the hallway to go use the big bathroom. I always thought maybe I could turn it into a bedroom.
This is actually a really cool space, but it's totally wasted with all this junk in here. I think I've seen a lot smaller for loft bedrooms. I think this is awesome. The loft is about 14 by 8 feet, and we're gonna paint the walls, replace the carpet with some hardwood floor, change out the railings. I'm gonna set up their king-size bed. I'm going to mount some invisible bookshelves on the exposed brick wall, and I'm gonna add a small area rug just to make things cozy.
What are you thinking budget-wise for the whole job?
Budget-wise, roughly I've got about 8 to do the bathroom. And then, if we could sort of shoehorn this in, no more than 10.
Okay, well, because your bathroom is semi-finished, that's a good thing. So I think we're good there.
Right.
I think we can give you a really high-end bathroom.
Okay, thanks, Danielle.
Okay, so we have 4 weeks till Roxanne gets home. Technically, that's enough time, I think, to do the work. It's just a matter of organizing everything to come in on time.
So the room has been drywalled already. They haven't used the proper kind of drywall in the shower. This is just regular sheetrock, and we actually need proper kind of tile board. For me, just kind of jumping in there, getting my hands dirty, it's second nature. It's the way I am. Yeah, so I'm hoping this carpet's gonna come up pretty easily. All Adrian and I need to do is rip up the carpet and just take off the underpad and just kind of make sure that this subfloor is nice and smooth.
Danielle, I think it's possible that these have both shrunken and are still dirty.
Maybe you can give them to Dempsey for his birthday.
Here, Dempsey, here's a shrunken father's sweater.
I have a child who is turning 16, which I just can't believe. And so all I want to do is throw a big 16th birthday bash.
I think we should definitely throw him a party. But he seems to be embarrassed of one of us. You what? You probably. That's so weird.
Embarrassed of me? What?
Because, well, he's embarrassed of one of us.
I'm gonna invite his friends because I know he won't.
Dempsey's gonna kill you.
I'm just going to message his friend Sam, who is more than happy to have a party at our house. I don't know what Dempsey's gonna do when he finds out I did this.
He's gonna kill you.
You told me to send it.
I'm blaming you.
Oh my gosh.
If anything goes wrong, I'm blaming you.
For this open concept shower I'm designing, I'm really hoping we can get one of those long rectangular drains. It's a specialty item, and I think it'll have a lot of impact design-wise.
Well, we got this one that's very popular. What I personally like about it is just you can take the tiles what you have on the floor, glue it in here. It looks much cleaner.
Yes, this is definitely what I'm looking for, because I think it's going to be a lot cleaner.
So what is for me very important that you check the slope before you order it, right?
Like the existing slope?
The existing slope,
of the
yeah,
house?
because I can imagine that you probably are doing it in these older homes.
Yes.
When the floors are very rough shape.
Oh, he really wanted to keep it open as much as possible. I didn't even think about the existing slope of the house. Every shower has to slope towards the drain. That's so water doesn't pool. Normally, you would do a curb and create your slope within that small, confined area. If we're not using a curb, then the entire bathroom floor has to slope toward the drain. And if that subfloor isn't perfectly level, or maybe even sloping toward the drain, then I won't be able to do it at all. I didn't even think of that.
I'm working on a long overdue bathroom reno and a loft bedroom for Justin and his girlfriend Roxanne.
It's been a bone of contention for us to get it done.
My open concept shower might prove to be a headache,
I just found out that we may not be able to do this.
so I'm anxious to see if this old home's natural slope works in my favor.
If this slope happens to be opposite of what we need, it's just gonna be a nightmare. If it turns out that the slope is going the opposite way already of where we need to go, then I can't do that no curb shower.
Well, it's not level. It's sloping that way.
It's sloping that way?
Yeah.
It turns out that the slope is actually perfect on both sides. So it is truly, the room is sloping just a little bit toward the actual shower. So it's like it was made for it. Adrian needs to increase that slope in the actual shower basin. Rather than raising the level of the floor elsewhere, we've decided to lower the level of the floor in the shower basin by removing all of the extra layers of flooring and subflooring. The new subfloor is now 1/2 inch lower than the existing floor in the bathroom. This is great because Adrian can now create the slope using a mortar base in the shower basin, and he doesn't have to worry about raising the height of the floor everywhere else. Now that Adrian has worked out the slope, I can get my plumber in to get started. Fortunately, there's not a lot of plumbing to do. Frank is just going to test the existing lines to make sure everything's okay, and he's also going to replace the shower valve and dry fit the new shower drain. I'm just guessing you're not gonna let me go for those multicolored candy-looking things?
Might be a little dramatic.
I am not making this decision myself. Like, there's no way. How do you know Roxanne wouldn't want something very whimsical?
Because we're doing this without her knowing it, and to throw in a bit of whimsy that she's not participating in might be a little dangerous.
I need him to step up and take responsibility for these tiles because honestly, if she doesn't like them, I don't know. Marble.
Nice, warmer. Nicer getting us there.
Greener.
Greener.
I actually think I know exactly what Justin wants. I think as soon as he asked me to do this bathroom, in my head, I pictured a very masculine, very large-scale gray tile. I love this one. It does have that industrial thing, but at the same time, it's not too cold.
Looks a little bit like oxidized metal, and
Exactly.
so there's a little bit of like almost like a rust in there a bit and stuff. Yeah, I could go with that for sure.
I think the floor tile is going to be the most sort of impactful. It's really cool, really interesting. So I want to keep things subdued on the wall.
That's amazing.
Right? Because it's not going to be that harsh, cold white.
Yeah.
And it's not that yellowy beige.
Yeah, I like it.
Justin's okay with it. Honestly, this was pretty easy. The waterproofing system that we are doing in this bathroom is one that is applied after the room is all prepped. The traditional waterproofing liner system, where it goes underneath the backer board, is good for those very square or rectangular shower systems, but we want to be able to customize it so that we can waterproof every corner, every ledge, and this system allows us to do that.
Do you want me to cut anything? Hey,
Yes, cilantro, please.
cilantro.
Yes. Do we have any?
Do we have cilantro?
Hey, Mom. Sam just texted me. You messaged him?
Why would he tell you that? Why would he?
Because I'm not the only person who thinks that's weird.
Look, I asked you for your friend's contacts and you didn't give them to me, so I just messaged Sam. It's not a big deal.
No, it is a big deal because I really don't want to have a party here.
Big party.
There's no party, and you can't
I made some
email
jokes
my
up.
friends. I think they think I'm kind of joking around that I don't want to have a party, but I really secretly do. I just don't want to have a party.
You will come to this party and you will come with a smile.
You'll be happy.
You will even brush your teeth.
I'll brush my teeth, but here's the thing. I'm not coming to the party. Thank you, though.
Justin wants to surprise his girlfriend Roxanne with a newly renovated bathroom and bedroom.
It'd be cool if it could just get done and she would be here.
It hasn't been easy designing for someone's taste who I haven't even met.
But does it suit Roxanne?
Well,
At home, I'm trying to put together a sweet 16 birthday party for Dempsey.
I really don't want to have a party here.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna clean this part of the wall.
But at least I have 2 other kids who aren't embarrassed of me.
Mommy, look. At the top, it seems like it's weaker, Mom.
You think Dempsey's just kidding about not wanting to have a party at the house? I don't
I don't know, you guys are probably pretty embarrassing.
What?
You're probably pretty embarrassing.
Why?
I don't know, you're just like old. Sometimes if I have friends over, it seems like they try and make themselves seem like very young, and it's kind of embarrassing.
So, Ella, do you think we're embarrassing?
Well, Dad is.
I don't know why my kids think I'm embarrassing, honestly. Do you think Dempsey will come to his birthday party?
I don't know, Mom.
Everything has been planned. The guest list is confirmed for Dempsey's party, so I just... I really hope he shows up. Oh, boy. Because it could be kind of awkward if he doesn't. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I'm very focused today.
Ooh.
What is the plan?
Well, we're just going to be installing the engineered. We're going to do a glue down method. In order to meet the $10,000 budget, I'm taking on all of the construction elements for the loft. It looks nice, huh?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's gonna be great up here.
And I have my trusty companion, Greg, to help me install the hardwood floors.
It's like making giant cupcakes.
The trickiest thing about this installation is the glue, actually, and it's just because it's so messy. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You need to... How do you have glue on your hands?
Because I'm pouring the glue.
Greg, I don't know how the glue is even getting to some of these places. You have glue on your eyebrows. It's ridiculous. Roxanne is a week away from coming home, so while Greg and I wrestle with the hardwood, Adrian is installing the wall tiles in the bathroom. Because this is an old house, as we've seen, they're sloping, the walls are not exactly plumb, so we've picked a pattern that is going to mask that as much as possible.
So the lines are going to be a little more random, like a brick pattern.
We've pretty much transformed the loft for less than $1,000 because the flooring came to $850, including tools and glue, and a couple cans of paint. So, you know, really, it hasn't been too much, and I think it's made a really big difference. Adrian has finished the wall tiles, but he's come down with a nasty flu. So I'm gonna get the floor tiles done because Roxanne comes home in less than a week, and I just don't have a choice. The tiles are really heavy, so these suction cups really help. They just allow me to maneuver it without having to put my hands in the actual thin set. I'm really anxious because, I don't know, this is a first for me. I mean, I'm designing for somebody who isn't even here. So I don't know, I really hope she likes it.
This has been a first for me, designing a bathroom and bedroom loft for two, where one has been away the whole time.
You want to get this done before she comes back?
Yeah, she's shooting out of town.
In order to meet Justin's timeline and budget, I had to get my hands dirty. Now, once the cabinetry, countertop, and fixtures go in, it'll be done just in time for Roxanne's homecoming.
Justin is picking up Roxanne now from the airport, and we are right down to the wire with this one. I mean, I have to tell you, I'm really, really, really nervous. I think this is the most nervous I've ever been.
Here we go.
Who's getting who? I mean, someone else coming in and making decisions about your bathroom when you're not there.
Before you get comfortable, I've got something to show you upstairs.
Really?
Come on. I'm nervous to show her the bathroom. Hopefully she'll like the finishes that we've selected.
Check it out.
Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me? It's amazing. When did you do this?
Really? You like it?
I love it, Danielle. Not in a million years did I think it was gonna be a new bathroom. It was a very good surprise. God.
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome.
Justin did an incredible job of representing what I like in the space. The material choices were exactly as I would have picked, actually.
What do you think about the tiles?
I love them. They're amazing. They look like steel.
Oh, that's
Such a relief.
Yeah, perfect. It was a gamble, but
You
yeah.
were worried?
Yeah, well, yeah, you know,
This
a little.
is the thing that I was most worried about because tiles are permanent. This is such a huge risk. I mean, I applaud Justin in a way because he wanted to surprise her, and that's very sweet, but I think it's also really crazy. He's invested money, he's chosen finishes without consulting her. I really can't believe it.
Is this the old tub?
It's the same tub, it just looks so different on that nicely tiled deck now.
It looks completely different. Looks great.
Yeah.
And we were able to use your carvings, so.
They're amazing. I've been wanting to use these for about 4 years now. Justin brought them back from a show, and I've always wanted to incorporate them. Oh, look, and finally we have a shower.
I think the coolest thing is that it's this open concept wet room. So this has been all heavy duty waterproofed and it all slopes toward that drain.
I noticed the drain. It's very nice. I moved in here with Justin a year ago. It feels like 4 or 5 years. With the bathroom, it was just 2x4s and head down to the gym to shower. So this is incredible. And I love the deck mount sink.
I am relieved that Roxanne likes the bathroom, and I just think living for 10 years without the bathroom being finished, it just must feel really good.
Oh my God. Wow. This is incredible.
Cool, right?
Is this our new bedroom?
It is.
This is amazing. And it's so close to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly it.
You know, we've taken a room that was full of junk, and now it's been, you know, transformed into a nice bedroom.
Well, we didn't do a whole lot up here, but we did put in new hardwood floors,
Kind of changed out the capping and fresh coat of paint and just kind of got rid of all the clutter. So, you know, there's something kind of cool, I think, about having a space that is just dedicated to sleeping. The budget for both projects was $10,000. $8,000 for the bathroom, $2,000 for the loft. But we managed to do the loft for $900, $700 in hardwood, $100 for capping, and about $100 in paint. This left me an additional $1,100 to put toward the bathroom budget, which is really good because we did a couple of splurges in there that we needed to make up for.
It looks like a $50,000 renovation. You did a spectacular job, Danielle. Thank you so much.
I still can't believe you did all this when I wasn't here.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm just so happy. I just have to now find out if my son is gonna show up at his own birthday party.
Holy sweet 16, Batman!
Thanks, Billy.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, really, I'm glad they kind of They didn't listen to me whatsoever, so it turned out well.
Was it that embarrassing?
No, you know what? It was actually a lot better than I
I've got a song, dude.
What?
I got magic tricks.
Apparently, just in case this party was going to be a total suck fest, I think was the word they'd be using, that there's another that a bunch of them got in together elsewhere.
Not too late, okay?
That was kind of the compromise in my mind, that we had the two separate parties.
Now I have to stay up till he gets home.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay.